We done went through this 5 times.
There is not a sergeant.
I got your captain card and everything. He told us I ain't gotta call him. I'm gonna record this and go up there with this video to keep showing that light works.
I'm gonna get your license proof.
You're not gonna get mine. You're not gonna get nothing from me. You ain't gonna get nothing from me. I'm telling you that now.
Sheesh. I wasn't even gonna do no intro, man, so I'm gonna do a very light one. Y'all kick back, man. We got about 9 minutes, and then we're gonna talk. Trailhand Bill, report live from South Florida.
Hey, how you doing this evening?
Hey.
Reason stop, she got the headlight out.
It's not out.
This is a traffic stop?
Yes.
The light out?
Yes, sir. The headlight's out.
It's out. Can you look at it and make sure? It's still daytime. It's gonna shine like it shine like that because it's still daytime. Once it get dark, it's much brighter. It shine like that because it's daytime. We got pulled over, be down to y'all captain, talk to him 5-6 times about this headlight. And right now, while the sun is still out like that, it's gonna look like that. As it get dark, it get way brighter.
Well, in the law, it talks about how it's gotta be visible from so many feet.
Right, but it's not dark enough for you to say that. At nighttime, it's visible 50 feet. We didn't had that checked already. Officers say by their eye. But you're not standing in front of it and walk back 50 feet or did no test on it to say that the light not shining 50 feet.
Okay. Well, I need to see license proof insurance.
Can you get the sergeant?
No, sir, I won't. I need your license proof insurance.
You're what's your name?
Officer
and badge number? And you refusing to get us a sergeant? You refusing to get us a supervisor?
That's not going to change me getting your license proof insurance.
For what crime committed though? What's been committed?
For having a headlight.
And you're saying the light is out or is this out?
It's not bright enough.
It's not bright enough, and that's a
I need
crime.
your license proof insurance.
Okay. And you're not going to get a sergeant?
I might get a sergeant, but I'm going to get your license proof insurance.
If no, we want to make sure that a crime's being charged. Because you said this the last time a sergeant came, he said that light was fine. You're saying one thing, your superior's saying another thing.
The light is not fine.
Well,
license proof insurance.
You do what you want to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I mean, if you ask for a sergeant, he refused to get you a sergeant because he's being aggressive. And you're saying the light not shining 50 feet. You did no test on the light. You did no test on that light, man. You did no test. It's not even dark. It's not even dark.
He did say that it wasn't.
He said it's not shining 50 feet. It's not bright enough for him.
Yeah, that's what he said. He didn't
It's
say
not bright enough for him.
He never said no.
I mean, I'm a pastor. I'm just saying, though. I know how they be trying to violate people's rights around here, man, and keep on running your name. You keep on running people's name.
I'm saying
You're not even checking it. It's on.
Because we was parked already, and then you pulled up behind us.
You seen us.
Just because you stop don't mean I can't.
But you're not pulling us over for a valid reason. This is not a legitimate stop. This is illegitimate.
This is a 100% legitimate stop.
Well, why don't you call the sergeant and get a second opinion? Get a second opinion. Call the sergeant.
There ain't no sergeant working.
We done went through this 5 times.
There is not a sergeant.
I got your captain card and everything. He told us I ain't gotta call him. I'm gonna record this and go up there with this video to keep showing that light works.
I'm gonna get your license proof.
You're not gonna get mine. You're not gonna get nothing from me. You ain't gonna get nothing from me. I'm telling you that now. You
I need your license.
Babe, let him know that you don't consent to any searches or seizures of your property. If this is legit, let him know that light is working. Get him. You saying the light is working. So you're saying the light is working.
Not properly.
Okay, you saying the light is not proper. We're gonna get out and show y'all. We're gonna sue the dog shit out of you. When this traffic is over, I will get out of this car. Ain't nothing you gonna do about it. Baby, go on, give him whatever you need. Let's get up out of here. I'm finna go right down there and put I'm finna give him your license number, whatever. I'm finna go down here and file a complaint against his ass too. He violating rights. Don't try to give him let's not give him a reason to try to trump up shit. He have no what's called right here.
Can I just
ask him what happens if you refuse?
License, proof of insurance, please.
What happens if she refuses?
If she refuses,
because there's no crime. You're sitting here violating us for no crime.
Non-proper.
There's not a crime. First of all, it's not a what crime? What can I find that crime is? It's a violation, not a crime. Okay, we done been through this before with your sergeant. Can you call a sergeant, please?
There's not a sergeant working.
Man, you're higher up. You got a superior working, man. You can't sit here and tell me that, man. I know my laws, man. You have a superior working. Call your superior.
Sir.
Call your superior.
I ain't calling nobody.
Okay. Okay. Y'all hear him say he not calling nobody. He want to assist us with a sergeant. We're asking for a sergeant. Jay Clardy is refusing us a sergeant, man. That's all we want is a sergeant. Somebody else with a second opinion, because this man is sitting here profiling us. He already watched it.
I'm not profiling that you have.
Yep, it's not out. It's not out. We asked you to get a second opinion. You didn't do no test. Where your test kit is?
I don't need a test kit. I can see that it's
You do. You need a test kit.
Ma'am, I I need your license.
But we're gonna get what he needs. Just gonna get so we
Can I get a sheet of paper so I can write everything down for you?
Yes, ma'am. Or you can just tell it to me and I'll write it down.
This man is violating rights and laws right here. We got over here. Come with his gay shit.
What's your full name?
They violating rights right here, man. There's nothing wrong with their light. They're doing this again. He's under duress. She's giving him her information under duress. Under duress. If she don't give you this, she's going to jail, right? What happens if she refuse? Ask him what happens if you refuse. You're going to give it to him, but ask him what happens if you refuse.
What happens if I refuse?
Then I'm going to detain you till I figure out who you are.
You're going to detain her for what reason?
Sir.
I'm asking a question. I'm a pastor. I got the right to talk to the police. I'm in this car. I'm part of this.
No.
Yeah, I'm in this car. You're talking to us. You initiated contact. Make sure you get your ticket, your incident report number, and everything you get out of this ticket. We want a report number. We want everything. We want the incident number. He told us no sergeant and captain is working.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sit tight in the car. I'll get you out here in a minute.
Yeah, we know you is. I know your bitch ass is.
Oh,
Huh?
Lord. Lord. They gonna send me to jail because you baby.
Y'all see how bright it is. This man said that the light is not bright enough.
Excuse me. Can we get a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
What do you say?
TikTok got to do with you getting a sergeant.
We gonna talk. Don't worry about it. We gonna see you TikTok cop. This his favorite line. We gonna show your ass TikTok when you violate rights. We gonna show his TikTok ass. That's all he love to say. You watch too much TikTok. All right, we gonna see your ass violate. Guess what? Your immunity not gonna stand up, guy. When you violate rights knowingly, immunity don't work. It don't work when you knowingly violate. We letting you know you're violating rights and you know you're doing it. What's your name?
Name and badge number? What you said?
Ringwell. Got to spell it for you?
Ringwell 456.
Yep.
They mad. They can't do nothing but sit here and run night. We want their incident report and ticket number. Keep up and have to go do a FOIA request. Every video I did, I done went down there and put a FOIA request on that boy. I got every video where he been interacting with us. I got every video he been interacting with us. Every single video he interacted with us.
So we don't have a sergeant working right now.
Man.
Or we do have the OIC.
We want somebody over this man's head. We want a higher rank. We don't want to talk to him. He just
I have a sergeant. I have a captain, but
he just threatened us to arrest us for not getting ID for a fraudulent traffic stop. This is fraudulent. It was daylight outside when this man put us over. It was no need for lights to even be on, but he still did this on harassment, man. I've been recording the whole time. Call your sergeant. Call us somebody over your head.
Officer in charge tonight. He's on his way.
Hey, check this out, man. I only talk to bosses, not the second in command, man. Dismiss yourself.
Alright.
Yeah. Fuck you talking about? I'll tell you, man. Fucking all these folks, man. I knew it. I seen him when I rolled back when we came back the first time. I seen him.
His window down just to
Looking. Are you crazy, man? You think we finna let this go? He looking for something. He hoping. He searching. Dude getting on my name so he could try to run me and see if something on me. They hoping. Keep piling this shit on, man. Keep piling this shit on. They waiting on their K9 dog now, y'all. Guarantee you. We've been sitting here 15 minutes, man. He waiting on his K9 dog. I've been recording for 11 minutes, 42 seconds. And I didn't even start recording when he first pulled us over.
it wasn't a traffic stop. It was already pulled over.
That just don't make no sense, man. These folks talking about a headlight. Why does certain officers say something about it and other officers know that it's not wrong? Why is always the group of officers that hang with this guy that say something wrong with this car? Always the group that hang with this guy that got something to say about this car. If that ain't harassment, I don't know what is. Can you make sure you walk in front of the car and get this on your body cam? You said out your own mouth. You said you put us over for a headlight being out. Then you changed it up till it wasn't bright. Okay. He initially put us over and said he put us over for no headlight. You gotta think, man. You gotta think, man. No headlight. Then he looked back and said, okay, it is a headlight. It's just not bright enough. It don't shine 50 feet with no test done to it. We just did this last night and did the 50 feet test with the state troopers. At least they go through and try to help you. They ain't just gonna make up something because they don't like you. These feeling police, they work out of feelings.
All right, man. If you're new here, the video is over. I will leave, Lord willing, the link to the original video in the description or the comment section, the pinned comment. Because the video is much longer. A lot more went on in this video, man. And you know, I don't know what you're into, but it was up and down. It was a roller coaster, but it was very entertaining to me. But once again, it's over. There will be nothing but me talking from this point on. So you can get the hell on you want to, or you can stay. First and foremost, man, I advise, like I say, man, if you like these types of videos, especially just the raw auditing videos, Americans out there, you know what I mean, keeping the police in line, I advise you go to his channel and check him out. What I did was I watched this video, and then he has a short that, Lord willing, I'm going to leave on the end of this video. I think you guys need to see, and it will add some context, what it did for me. So first and foremost, man, I want to say I like Homie. I like Homie. I really like Homie. I like him for the reason that I'm glad I went and watched that short. Apparently, this guy has had some run-ins with the Tennessee cops, which is, I think this is where this video is at too. I'm almost pretty sure. He seems very Southern. And he said they arrested him, man, for 26 felonies, and he beat them. Now, big dog, if you see this video, I don't mean no disrespect to you at all. I just don't believe every damn thing people say out of their mouth. Because people say any damn thing. That's not me saying you're lying. I actually believe you. You know what I mean? Especially if I have to take your word over the government. But I actually believe you in a sense. But I'm not saying you're lying or telling the truth. I'm just trying to add the context to the story. So this guy, 26 felonies. They done locked him up, sent him to jail. He ended up beating them. Listen, if he didn't have that story, I would say, as much as American police have done to us and continue to do to us, I don't give no damn about nobody cussing the police out. Now, morally, and especially according to my faith, of course, man, just, you know, you ain't got to go be extra with them. But if that's how you feel like expressing yourself to murderers and kidnappers, man, and especially somebody who has suffered one of these things or has a loved one who suffered one of these things at the hands of these terrorists, I don't. Lord forgive me, man. I'm being the authentic me. These are some of the things I had to talk to Christ about, because I'm a cuss us out too. And I know I shouldn't, according to my faith. So I have no problem with his demeanor. The other thing I want to set the tone on is some people will automatically judge this guy based on how he's talked, perceive what type of character he has. You can read books. I'm not mad at nobody for doing that. Sometimes doing I learn this in life contextually, if we have other information, it will help us. That's why I say I put it in here about him saying he had experience with the cops where he beat the charges after they arrested him. But you guys are gonna hear from yourself. The other thing is just the American context. Yo, bro, y'all do a lot to us, so I don't get no damn. The other thing is, man, everybody just don't look and talk and act like us. I'm saying this specifically because I know some people would see this video and judge him based on basically, just alone on how he's carrying himself. Bro, ain't nobody got to look, act, talk, dress, think like you to be a civil human being, to be a correct human being, to be, air quotes, right. That's the point I want to drive home, and I'm not articulating it well enough. But me personally, I think people need to look. It could be somebody totally out of your context. That don't mean that they on bullshit just because they ain't nothing like you. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't think this dude was on bullshit because he ain't nothing like a lot of people who would see this video. I think he was 100% on point. I'm exaggerating when I say 100%. Let me give my critical opinion. Big dog, that was a child in the car, fam. I got partners, man, I used to tell, man, why the fuck is you talking and acting like that around children, big dog? I know you know better. Your grandfather, your grandmother, if not your father and your mom, would have popped you in your damn mouth for speaking like that around. You got to have more common damn sense. I'm just saying, guys, I don't give a damn how irate you get, just like police need to, there needs to be some decorum there. There are rules set in place to tell you what that decorum is. Let me slow down. And then that should just be some moral fortitude that tells you what your decorum is. And behaving like that around children, I don't give no damn if you think it's all right. I'm telling you, that shit don't make no motherfucking sense. It's almost to me as terrorist as how these cops behave out here. Because what will happen is children will be watered and will bloom based on that type of behavior and grow into those type of people in some circumstances. And then what we'll do as arrogant as unaware adults, like we have no self-awareness at all. We'll turn around and be like, see, look at the kids. They messed up. That we just got to do something to get these damn kids together. You're right. Raise them right. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all behave like animals around these damn kids, and then you act surprised when they grow up to be animals. No, big dog, I ain't coming down on you too hard. I'm on your ass because I care. Stop acting like that around kids. Seem like you got a good girl. I love women like that. I love non-contentious, non-confrontational, non-aggressive, for nothing women. She was on all that shit. She was like, all right, baby, I'm with you. If do what we on, do what we on. Because at first I thought she was finna, she interrupted him and said something. But she was like, no, that's what I'm saying. I thought she was finna be on the cop side, or just kind of like anti what he was on. And I don't think, besides, like I say, how he was behaving around the child, I don't think he was on nothing that he shouldn't have been on, considering the experiences that he's had and Americans have had with these terrorists. Now, I like her. I think I just got through saying that. At one point, he said the cops were profiling him, and I misunderstood it. This is another great point to point out context. I thought maybe he was saying it because he was black. But then once I seen the short video and then I heard the other things that he said in the video, he's like, nah, they probably are profiling him at his ass, and they want to catch him doing something, and they're not able to. So I don't think it's profiling in the sense that he's black. I think it's, and that could be some of it too, but I think it's personal profiling going on there. And I also think, somebody mentioned this in the comments, I think in his comments, this was policing for profit, big dog. I think he was right when he said the cop said originally that he pulled him over because there was no headlight. And then he said the headlight wasn't bright enough, which I ain't gonna front. That could make sense. I thought it wasn't there, but now that I see it's there, then it's not bright enough. That could make sense. But once again, I think this is police for profit because y'all have officer discretion. Which, homie, that's the answer to your question. Why some officers pull you over and help you with it, assist you, give you a warning to tell you to, be safe and going about your way. Some officers don't say a damn thing, and then some officers treat it like this officer did. I think it was, once again, they were profiling you. I don't know how much race has to do with it. His attitude, to be honest with you, made me think, nah, it was just some personal shit. His partner might, that you keep saying he's at every traffic stop. He might have told him, hey, when he seen y'all roll by, hey, get them. That's homeboy. Y'all pull him over, see if we can get them on anything. Then he fabricated that. I think it was a lot going on here, including policing for profit. But I don't think that was just any real animosity. The problem with these terrorists is we can't say that, because they masquerade as good cops all the time. They charlatans. They have all of the exterior outer personality of decent people, of well-mannered people, but they real charlatans. Because if that's all it was, the guy kept telling you, fam, it ain't even dark out here. And I ain't no car expert, so I ain't taking nobody's side in this argument about whether the light was bright enough or not. I don't know. But I really think he was on some bullshit, police. And I love the way this dude handled y'all. He put y'all in y'all place. He talked to y'all like y'all need to be talked to. Because at the end of the day, if nothing else, sir, you have officer discretion. Why the hell were you going through all that? We've already answered them questions, sir. You were profiling the people. Why you were profiling them? Only you and God know, unless your ass gonna tell us the truth. But you were definitely profiling the people like y'all profile Americans on a daily basis. And once again, I have no problem with no American to cuss y'all ass out when y'all around here treating us like this. And then the dude talking about you watch too much TikTok. This is my last critical analysis, big dog. I think he kind of was right a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why I say that, and I could be wrong. You were stumbling like I do over articulating some of the lawful points that you had. Your lawful points were absolutely correct, but the way you articulated them would make a reasonable person think that maybe you had seen this somewhere or you had a minimal education on the topics, but you didn't really know what the hell you were talking about. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm saying the way you articulated it came off like that. And then it would warrant a condescending comment like that. Not from no police officer though, because like the young lady asked, what the hell does TikTok have to do with me asking you the questions that I'm asking you, sir? You behaving unprofessional, you behaving like an asshole, y'all out here stalking Americans, and we don't know why you're doing it, but we don't have to co-sign it, put up with it, or give a damn about how you feel when we respond. I wish he would have behaved better in front of the child. I wish he would have been more articulate, but I've had those moments where I knew what the hell I was talking about, and I was too emotional to behave and articulate those things the way that I should have. I'm not mad at him about that. I hope he himself sees this video and learns from it. This video on his channel got 30,000 views. He has more videos doing this. Like I said, I suggest you guys go and check it out. I love his girl's attitude. I'm hoping that if she would have been on that, he would have shut up and rode with her too, let her drive the car, because that's how it goes. If you jump out the window, if I ain't trying to save us and you ain't on no stupid stuff, I'm jumping with you. Because if you on stupid stuff, I'm trying to save you. But I love the way she rode with her man. I'm like I say once again, guys, for whoever needs to, man, just look past his character, his culture. I'm not making no excuses for a big dog. I'm with you, man. Be who the hell you are. But like I said, I know there are those who would see this video and be like, look how he talking, look how he acting, all that irrelevant shit, while him and his family being stalked by the American police who's supposed to be there to serve. I like this shit, guys. I didn't say everything I wanted to say, but I said it damn enough. I like this dude. He reminds me of me. He even chuckled. Did y'all hear that? We're not laughing. We're absolutely amazed at these motherfuckers' audacity. Because why are we here, sir, when you have officers' discretion? And you could have just said, oh, okay, y'all be safe and have a nice day. Your polite ass escalated that situation. Seems like to me, he just met you where you took it.
Nice day, sir.
We will. As soon as we able to crank up and leave, we sit at the gas station waiting on the tow truck. Police officers in Jackson, Tennessee that know me just arrested me and took me to jail, prison, lied on me in court. I beat it though, y'all. I couldn't wait to come back down here so they could see me on all them charges they fabricated on me, 27 felonies, and I beat them all. Yeah, they hated that. They hated that. Now they back harassing me again. Asking me, what am I doing? I'm not being detained, not arrested. They want to ask questions. How did the car get here? I'm not even a driver of the car. But they want to ask me questions. So, we looking for our lawsuit. We hoping we get this lawsuit. Please give them a reason to violate some rights.
I just hope you really following up on all this stuff like you say you will, bit dog. Be safe out there, man. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.